Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Poland Daily Travel. I'm your host, Will Richardson. It's good to see you. We're continuing our series of walks around Warsaw. We're going to be looking at some more fantastic park space, green space, that is, stuff that you could just relax in. Isn't that wonderful, that color green? For the next few episodes, we're going to be in Skaraszewski Park. You might term this the Hampstead Heath of Warsaw, I suppose. A beautiful park near the center of the city. There's plenty to do here if you want to just relax. There's plenty of walking paths, paved and unpaved, and there are a host of ponds. Maybe not a host, but the ponds will certainly host you. The Rose Garden is not to be missed in the summertime, and as you watch, you'll see a series of really cool monuments. Most of them have to do with the time of Poland's re-emergence as a nation in 1918, 1919, and that in itself is something to consider while you're walking through the park. I will disclose it's my favorite park in Warsaw and a wonderful place to spend a few hours. There's even a restaurant in the center of the park. So come with us to beautiful Skaraszewski Park. It's just across the river from the center of Warsaw, the absolute center of Warsaw, from Aleja Jerozolimski, that's Jerusalem Avenue, and just across from the National Stadium and the beautiful suburb of Saska Kępa. Poland Daily Travel, I'm Will Richardson. Watch us, we're watching you. Not really, I was just kidding.
Oh, hello everybody. Are we on? Hi, I'm Will Richardson, and this is Poland Daily Travel. I was just practicing my dance moves with a sculpture because it's slow enough that I can actually learn the move. I don't think I got it down exactly right yet, but I'm getting close. This is another one of those Art Deco sculptures that we find in Skaraszewski Park here in beautiful downtown Warsaw. And what a beautiful day it is. It's as if we had ordered it up ourselves for our own enjoyment. And it's fantastic. Just that hint of summer coming on because we've had a cold spring. At any rate, it's from 1927, the sculpture. It's by a Mr. Jakowski, I believe. Let me see. Yes, Stanislaw Jakowski. He deserves a little bit of credit, so let's give it to him. Because it's kind of a neat statue, isn't it? So we've seen here various different monuments to Paderewski, to Colonel House, who worked with him to create the new Poland in the inner, just after the First War and in the interwar period, when Poland existed for 21 years again. This fellow, this is one of the sculptures here. There's also the bather, and there's also rhythm, which I guess looks more like dance to me again, but who knows. So those are the sculptures that we have. It's called a monumental park, and that's the reason why. So we now have to go and find the last sculpture, which I believe is a bather. It's not far away. I have a feeling it's in this direction. This is, by the way, a rose garden, but we don't see the roses yet. Still too early. But stay tuned for more of Poland Daily Travel from Skaraszewski Park. Isn't this beautiful? When you come to Warsaw, when you come to Poland, you're going to come here. And guess what? There's a restaurant here, and you can even stay there. I don't know how much it costs yet, but I bet it's not too expensive. Just right behind us. Okay, see you after the bumper. Welcome back, folks. And I'm just coming out of the side of the Rose Garden here, and this is really something worth mentioning. This monument here is to a British aircrew of a Liberator bomber, which was flying relief supplies to the Warsaw Uprising. There were many attempts to supply the Warsaw Uprising. And a lot of them were not successful because the Russians would not let, or Stalin, who was in charge, would not let the American or British bombers land on Russian protected soil. They were against the airlift to Warsaw. Stalin had his own reasons, and you can read in the history book about that. Not a nice guy. We don't need more of those types, for sure. And anyway, it says, in this place on the night of 14th of August, So just the second week of the beginning of the uprising, 14th of August 1944, whilst bringing help to the Warsaw Uprising, the crew of 178 Bomber Squadron, the Royal Air Force Liberator, gave their lives. And we salute their memory. And their names are here. Yeah, McRae, Coots, Porter, McLan, Scott, and Sharp. So 6 people. And that's that story. We're going to close out the section here in Park Skaraszewska with finding the statue of the bather, which I believe is that away. So come with us, and we'll go and find it. Okay, see you after the bumper. Brave guys. Okay, everybody, we're winding up our trip to Park Skaraszewski, and I have to say it is now officially my favorite park in Warsaw and in Poland. It's my favorite park in Poland. It is amazing. And this is another example of an Art Deco statue. I'll get out of the way and let you look at it. This is called the Bather, and it was christened in 1929. It also made its first appearance in the Paris exhibition. Like, I think most of these Art Deco statues here were in the Paris exhibition. So it's really amazing example of sculpture of that time. And we see the wonderful joggers coming through the picture, which is great, because that's what the park is for. It's for relaxing, it's for having a good time, and we've certainly done that. I cannot recommend it to you enough. You will really enjoy it if you've been walking around sightseeing and all those sorts of things, Old Town and down the Royal route, which is just over there, across the river. You can come across the bridge to Rondo Washingtona and see Mr. Paderewski and walk around this really gorgeous English-style park, landscape park, here in beautiful downtown Warsaw. I'm Will Richardson, and what a pleasure it's been seeing you on Poland Daily Travel. No, it really is fun, and thanks for watching, and keep watching, because we have many more treats in store, including, now that we can, a trip further afield. We'll be going to the Lake District, to Missouri. Not Missouri, where it has the Ozark Mountains, like in the television show, but to Mazuri, which is formerly East Prussia, and of course is old Polish territory for many, many centuries. Okay, so there she is. And it looks like she's not just bathing, but maybe doing a little thinking. Yes, okay. We could all do a little thinking, couldn't we? Thanks for watching. See you next time.